Which clubs are currently better than United?
Liverpool are gonna beat United at Anfield.
We got Casemiro for half price.
There's a high chance that next year United will win the Champions League.
What's going on, everyone? And welcome to the show. Today, we've got word on the street with the Man United fans. First trophy for the Ten Hag era, but can they win the Champions League next season? We've also got Internet's a Funny Place with Ali and I being mobbed by Celtic fans. We've got predictions and Who's in the Box on the Front Free Show. So, what's going on? How are you doing today, guys? DSK, Ali, how's life?
Oh, lovely, man. Lovely. As you said, we went to the Old Firm derby.
Honestly, Old Firm derby, atmosphere like you wouldn't believe. Obviously, you know quite a lot about an Inter.
Yeah.
Marseille, PSG.
My heart is broken today, I can't lie.
That Marseille pain you've been carrying lately, like.
It's a lot. But we're going to go back. Come on, we're going to win the French Cup.
First up on today's show, word on the street. And Ali's been out chatting to Man United fans all over the place this week, Ali.
Of course, yeah. I was in Manchester. So I had to ask the United fans if they could swap one United player for one Liverpool player. Here's what they had to say.
As much as I love De Gea, you'd have to take Alisson out of it. I'd give Van Dijk for Maguire, but I'd bench Van Dijk.
Why would you bench Van Dijk?
Because I don't like him.
Harry Maguire for Van Dijk, that's an easy trade. Yeah, I'd like Nunes ahead of Volkos, yeah.
I'll be getting rid of that Slabbit, and I'll be bringing in that other one. Van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Pronunciation on that guy's a bit iffy, isn't it?
Oh, mate, honestly,
Van Dijk's a popular name that comes up there, isn't it?
Hey, do they need him?
Why would they take Van Dijk?
Coming from a Liverpool fan, I love Van Dijk. They do not need him. The way they're playing is something great, man. Honestly. If
you're starting to look at where they might need to strengthen if they were to say kick on next season,
Striker.
You reckon? Yeah. Striker. I think they need a Casemiro replacement, just if he's injured or just a squad depth, really. Yeah.
That's true.
Centre mid.
What about Sabitzer?
I don't think he's on loan anyways, but I don't think he's a reliable source.
I don't think that's obviously not a long-term solution.
Yeah.
That's just like
yeah.
That's an intelligent January stop.
Yeah, 100%. If they bring Declan Rice in, they'd be unstoppable.
Well, Declan Rice has the pick of the world right now.
Yeah, really.
Declan Rice wouldn't beat a replace. He'd play with Casemiro. And imagine that. Like, I think Casemiro would hold. That's why I think Casemiro would hold, and then Declan Rice would have the freedom just to roam about in the midfield, pop in them balls.
Well, think about that as well, because there's a possibility that they might be a little bit similar. But just to focus on that Casemiro point a little bit, obviously him coming in has been an unbelievable catalyst for that Man United team.
Wow.
But again, you've been out and about.
Yes. Wembley, Wembley settings. I like Wembley, It was crowded. United fans were roaring. And, we're here to talk about price tags of players and if it was worth the money for Casemiro. Let's see what this guy had to say to us.
Let's have a butchers.
Was Casemiro worth the money?
Of course, every penny.
Give them more money. It's too cheap.
They try to say he's washed because he's 31 and that.
Casemiro for half price. What do you mean worth the money? We got Casemiro for half price. Martinez was half price. Anthony was half price. We're coming for the title. Arsenal, we're coming for you lot.
That guy is in.
I've got so many questions in life. Number one, where did that guy come from?
First of all, just out of nowhere. Like I think you heard it and he just spawned out of nowhere. Like he needs to put his point across. Casemiro was definitely
You know what it is?
60 million!
Even at 30 years old?
30-year-old, 60 million. I'm sorry, half price.
Yeah,
well done to Manchester United, because what a player. He's the best player in that team.
What a sign. I mean, you could tell, like, when he was out with the suspension, they were completely...
Yeah.
They looked so shaky. He just changes everything.
Everything. So many people doubted him as well. He's leaving Real Madrid.
I'm one of them.
He's washed. If he doesn't have Kroos and Modric around him, he's not going to perform. Allow it, man.
They were holding him back.
They've been holding him back 100%.
I wonder if anyone's ever said that about Modric before. He's holding everyone back. Like, what's he doing? But it's an interesting point there that actually about Casemiro, because I think when he was bought, they would have thought that, okay, he's 30. We don't quite know how much longer he's got at the top. Give him a couple of seasons, he might need to be replaced. But, I mean, if he's able to kind of carry on into 34, 35, then it's around him and other positions where United would need to strengthen if they were going to, say, do something like win the Champions League next season. Do you think that's a realistic possibility?
No way.
No way?
They're a new team at the moment. There's levels to Europa League and Champions League. I think if they make that step, they need to sign a lot more more established players. Like,
Drop some names.
Drop some names.
Declan Rice, Osimhen. Yeah, because he's proven in the Champions League. He's doing it in the Champions League. I'd get a keeper.
You reckon?
I'd get a keeper just because David De Gea is liable for a mistake and his distribution is very shaky.
Yeah, the distribution. Okay, yeah.
His distribution is very shaky.
It's a painful one because I think David De Gea is one of the best goalkeepers of this generation.
Yeah.
And Ten Hag, as much as he's obviously playing De Gea at the moment, he's made it clear that long term, I want a keeper who can play with the ball at his feet. You take the spine that's there, plus you remember Ten Hag, he took Ajax
to the
semis.
And he was this close to a final.
He's got big game previous.
I think it's too early. Yeah, it's way too early. If it didn't happen with Sir Alex Ferguson for so long, I think I'd be way too early with this. What do you think?
Me, I think there's a high chance. Okay, there's a high chance that next year United will win the Champions League.
Oh,
there's a high chance.
What?
Because there's a high chance. I'm telling you, there's a high chance that they might win the Champions League. Who can beat United today?
What
in this world?
Yeah, go on.
Who can beat?
Which clubs are currently better than United?
I think Real Madrid, Bayern Munich.
Bayern are not
I don't think
Bayern are not better than United.
Bayern Munich really good. Okay. Napoli, I think.
Yeah.
Man City, Arsenal. That's 5 teams right there I've just named.
It's the semi-finals. I mean, and once you get down to that stage, anything goes.
No, but what if you get put in a group of death?
But if they win the Europa League, they're gonna be in the first part. So first up, no more group of death. Nice.
Anyway, I reckon we could talk about this all day. But what do you think? Let us know. Can Man United win the Champions League next season? If not, who do they need to put them in that conversation? Coming up next, we have got Internet's Funny Place. So the Internet's a funny place, but we would not be able to navigate it without our producer, Nacho. Nacho, how you doing today, mate?
I'm ahead. So we're talking about good atmospheres. You were mentioning Marseille, the old firm derby. What about the best one?
What happened?
I'm disappointed.
Who have we missed?
I'm
Boca
disappointed.
Juniors.
Who have we missed?
I'm not even going to mention it. You should know. You should know.
Who is it?
Come on,
No one watches
aren't you an honorary Argentinian?
I am, but today it's cold today, so I'm...
You're Scottish, yeah?
Okay, what have you got first for us?
Okay, so here, before the Carabao Cup final.
Why dress like that?
When I get stressed out about the football, I dress like a Renaissance man. All right, it's just something I do.
I've never seen it before.
We've never been in a final before.
Where did he even get that?
Oh, mate, this is what football does to you,
That's
man.
superb.
That's what football does to you, man. Fair play.
Great socks, great socks.
I hope he went to Wembley like this.
Oh, imagine what football does to you, man, honestly.
Oh my days.
Craziest
Newcastle
of
in the
things.
final. Next
Martin
up, we've got
Dubravka.
Martin Dubravka in the Newcastle dressing room after losing the League Cup final, but he's still got a winner's medal. That was so subtle. Oh, can we see that again? I want to see that again.
Look at that.
That's so good. Oh,
Just
fair
like that.
play.
Yeah,
Hey,
fair
listen.
play. Hey, just like that. Hey,
That's so
he's a
good.
winner.
What? Oh.
He's a winner. A win is a win. A win is a win.
If I was him, I'd go to the United change room just for that night.
Just for that.
Maybe
yeah.
that's what, as he was going past the door. Like, what?
Imagine going to a cup final knowing that you've already won.
You already won, no matter what.
Mate, it's rigged.
Mate, yeah.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
Different these days.
Oh.
Okay, so that noise that just emanated out of Ali there was in relation to the fact that he and I went to the Old Firm derby at the weekend.
Oh.
Rangers v Celtic, one of the most intense atmospheres in world football in terms of a rivalry.
Make me feel it. That wasn't there.
I'm gonna tell
there.
you. After the game, we interviewed the Celtic fans, talk about some the atmosphere, just the whole result, how they won
I'm
it.
hyped now.
Just a disclaimer. The beautiful man here gave my cameraman here, Jay, a lovely kiss on the cheek. Was it on the cheek?
It's kind of here.
Oh,
Here.
Wet? Was it wet? Wet one.
It's a bit wet.
It's okay. It's
Let's
football.
watch this.
Champions again, away, away. Champions again, away, away. Oh, you do drop me, brah.
All that shakiness you can see, that's him just planting one on the side of my
But
face.
as you said on your face, yeah, you got scared for the microphone. You were like, oh.
Caught it though.
Big Riz. Big Riz.
Honestly though, the atmosphere inside the ground hits you like a wall when you come inside.
What an
Eerily
experience.
calm outside. Obviously, split 50-50 down the middle inside Hampden Park between the Celtic and the Rangers fans. But outside it's the same. It's like Like temporary police barricades that have to go up just to kind of keep everyone at bay and keep everyone safe. It's so intense.
Crazy.
And this is just, play the clip, Nacho. And this is obviously you and Yanni pitchside in the mix. Have you been pitchside before for a match?
I have actually, I have.
A good memory of
I
that.
have. Went to the Champions League, but this game, what a bucket list, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Unbelievable experience. The atmosphere was mind-blowing. Biggest game I've ever been to, 100%.
You need to come to Marseille then.
They do it differently in France, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It just, there's something up there. Not the football, but the fans, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
The fans, mate.
Yeah, we'll save that debacle for another day. Anyway, coming up next, we've got predictions. Okay, so now, predictions. But before we get to this week's games, we've got to look at last week's games. So the important thing is, as a result of that, David lost. So he has to do the forfeit, which this week is sabotage.
This is long.
Basically, Ali and I get to veto one of David's predictions this week and change it for whatever we want. But we have to decide in the moment.
Yeah.
We can't wait until we've heard all three.
Please be gentle, please be gentle. Let's go.
Okay, so first of all, we've got Arsenal v Everton, City, Newcastle, and we've got Liverpool, United. Starting obviously with Arsenal v Everton.
Wow.
What do you think, Ali?
Arsenal v Everton, I think this will be a dirty draw. Everton, last 5 games, have beaten Arsenal 4 times.
Wow.
That's crazy, isn't it? But it's at the Emirates as well, so it'll be difficult for them to get a point, but I think it will be. It's doable. So what do you think?
Draw at the Emirates. Arsenal's going to win that one easily. You know, Saka is in form, Martinelli is bowling, Trossard is bowling.
Yeah, but you seem confident, but you forget that we could cancel this.
Oh, I should have said Everton.
What do you think?
What do I think about that, or what do I think about the game?
Let's go to game then.
Good shout, good shout.
Let's go to game.
Okay, so first of all, I think that there's a steeliness to Arteta's Arsenal of late, where they seem to be eking out the results because they know that City are breathing down their necks, and they know that realistically they can't be dropping points between now and the end of the season. They're at home. I can't see them losing this game.
They don't look like themselves.
What's David going to say? That's the real question. Because if we look at the other fixtures, which is the easiest? Which is the one where it's most clear cut?
That's shady business right here.
Oh, great.
That's shady business.
I think we might have to bite the bullet.
This
early.
one early.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
All right.
You're going for an Everton.
Just remind us again what you were saying for this one, Dave.
I'm saying Arsenal going to easily win that one.
I say so. We're actually going to say.
Go on. Everton are easily going to win this one for him. Good man.
There we go. We got locked in for the first game.
Oh,
I'm saying Arsenal. Ali saying Arsenal. David, for some reason he's saying Everton. I don't know why. Moving on to City against Newcastle. Interesting time because obviously Newcastle are going to be.
They look deflated, man. Honestly, they look deflated after that defeat.
Is it a reflection of how far they've come in a short space of time that they're even like in these conversations now? They're on this page.
Yeah, but it's still going to hurt. Like regardless, like I know the fans are proud of the team, and they as they should be. But
shout out to William Shakespeare making his breakfast. He's probably still feeling it.
But I think this will affect them mentally. I think this would be a Man City win.
City doesn't impress me, man. Let's go for a City win. Just
win.
because, cup final, you lose a cup final. I ain't trying to have City right after that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to have that.
I think it's going to be City. I think that, like we said, they can't afford to drop any points now. Haaland breaking records all over the place. He's an absolute joke. That's it. So that one's locked in as well. Liverpool United.
Massive game.
That's your favourite game as well,
Massive
right?
game.
Whoa.
And I'm sticking with my team. I'm sticking, and I'll tell you why. I'm sticking with my team
break it
just
down for
because
me.
Ten Hag and United do not want the league.
How can they not win the league?
I don't think he would want to waste his time worrying about the league, knowing it's very unachievable.
Let's
clip this. Okay. Liverpool are gonna beat United at Anfield.
There we go. Locked in. David, eyeballs.
United are gonna win that game easily. Easy win from Manchester United. Rashford's going to be on the score sheet again. Casemiro was going to show us a true midfielder. And Weghorst is going to show that he's better than Nunes. It's about to be an easy win, man. At Anfield as well. Anfield, you get battered again. 5-2, 5-2. So I think the United guys did. But you, Jay, what do you think?
What do I think? I think, based on what you said, I think that once you start messing with prioritising things that aren't the league, when you've got competitions to still be in between now and the end of the season, it's a dangerous game. The momentum's there, but I just feel like there could be that one game where it's like a draw would be good for them. Would be like, you know,
Decent,
just sort of stabilising the situation, taking a moment. So I'm going to say draw.
Draw.
Fair play. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so that's it. Predictions locked in. Now it's time for Who's in the Box. Okay, so now it's time for Who's in the Box. And this week, Ali and David will be asking me questions. They'll have 90 seconds to guess whose shirt is in this box. And I can only give them yes or no answers. So they have to be careful with how they ask me these questions.
Yes or no answers, huh? God.
Yes or no.
Lee, man.
Your favourite part of the week?
It actually is. I love this segment.
So
But
now,
your record currently is 0-1.
No. What? How?
yeah, you reckon
How?
it's 1-1, bro.
All right.
Smashing this, yeah?
Okay, who's going first?
Ali, go ahead.
Go on. Is this player European?
Yes.
Okay.
European. Is this player a Ballon d'Or winner?
No.
Okay.
Premier League? Did he play in the Prem?
No.
Champions League winner?
No.
Whoa.
La Liga?
No.
Ballon d'Or winner?
No. You already asked that.
Oh, that's that.
Is he Spanish?
No.
He's European. Portuguese?
Nope.
English?
Nope.
Netherlands?
Nope. Keep doing nations, you.
Italian?
Nope.
It's my go.
Sorry. Go, ask!
I've run out of questions.
Ask something.
Belgium?
Nope.
Germany?
Yes.
Midfielder?
Yes.
Ooh. No World Cup winner?
No.
No?
Oh my God. Midfielder.
42 seconds.
Come on,
Wait.
Find something.
Is he right-footed?
Yes.
Who's this?
No Prem. Where did he play? Did he play in Bundesliga?
Yes.
Bayern Munich?
No.
Dortmund.
Yes.
Go.
I'm trying.
Question. Euro winner?
No.
Does he play in the current squad right now?
He does, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Who's that?
Go on.
5 seconds.
Ask him.
Was he at the World Cup?
No.
Oh, he wasn't.
Time is up.
I think I know this one
So
because
his European midfield, Dortmund, how is he German and never win? How is he German and never won?
I think I know why. Go first.
Marco Reus. The only guy that I can imagine
Marco
in the
Reus,
worst.
because injury has stopped him from getting into the.
Who can be this unlucky?
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Wait, let me do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, you done last week.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Oh,
We got Dortmund, right?
it's Dortmund.
Yellow?
We know it's
Yeah,
Dortmund.
we know it's Dortmund. Marco Reus!
I love this.
Yo,
kit.
shout out to Reus.
I'm gonna put this on.
You're going to put it on?
I'm gonna put it on.
Is that the Lewandowski
Lovely
Manita
kit.
season?
I love Dortmund.
Oh, I love Dortmund kits.
I love it.
Just such an absolute
The question
bumblebee
is-
of a statement.
Big
like.
question is he gonna fit me?
Is it going to fit over the top you're already wearing?
Look at that.
Oh, that's toit.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
go. There
I
we
can't breathe.
Okay, that's all we've got time for on the show today. As you can see, Ali there presenting the shirt like he's just signed for Dortmund himself. And there's his agent, International Man of Mystery,
Yeah.
DSK.
Yes.
They won Who's in the Box this week. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.